Hello gamers, welcome to another my video and so to say another review of maybe interesting games to you start playing it. And for today I will completely review game for you that is called Stellar Warfare. It is made by small indie developers games, and so to say they very often update this game and add new features. And as developers say about this game have is mix of games Red Alert, Homeworld and Supreme Commander. But if you ask me, it is more like Homeworld clone, so to say, but it is a lot different than Homeworld, but they took from Homeworld all the best things which I show you in this video. Also I will show you every what kind of mods this game have to play, so to say, and so you will see everything what is all about in this game. Sorry for not putting music. Music is just few songs about in this game which is very sad, because I wish there are more songs in this music, because it is really action kind of game. And something interesting and important to say that this game do not have pause button, so it is very action driven kind of game where you need to think fast what you're gonna build, what buildings you're gonna build, or what kind of ships, where you to send ships. So there is no any kind of pause buttons at all, so it is very good to use keyboard for playing it, but it is not so necessary to use keyboard in playing this game. So as I said, it is game developer said that this game is mix between Red Alert, Homeworld and Supreme Commander games, but I think you will see that this game mostly look like Homeworld kind of game. So let's get started. Sorry for not putting music. It's because of copyright things on YouTube these days. So let me show you what is all about in this game. First, to show you what there are all gameplay modes in this game. There are, so to show you. So you need to unlock ships and weapons. There are many you can unlock ships and weapons, so they are not from the start unlocked, and you can unlock it just by playing any kind of gameplay. In this game you will unlock it, and later you can use in Fleet Editor. I will explain you in Fleet Editor, just to show you first to start with multiplayer, what modes in multiplayer there are. So in multiplayer we have, just to open. So in multiplayer modes, what we have, gameplay modes, we have skirmish, which is you play against computer AI. Then we have co-op, where you play together. You as you can read, you hold against waves of enemies together with a friend, together in online mode. And then we have something like co-op campaign, go through various challenging missions with other players. And we have battle royale, which is pretty much standard for all battle royale kind of modes in games. So in battle royale is a thing you need to destroy transports and enemy units to gain money, so to spend it on reinforcements, and you cannot build buildings at all in this game mode, which is very interesting to play also. Then what we have in campaign to show you, just to load. Come on, load. Here we are. So we have single player. There is of course quick tutorial, which is pretty basic. It is very nicely done, but you will mostly find what is best to do in game by playing, not from tutorial. Then we have in single player is all the fun. There is some short campaign very short campaign, which is very interesting, but it is very short. Then we have wave survival, which is very interesting. So survive against waves of enemies to win. Then we have base assault mode, where you destroy the enemy base to win. Then we have skirmish, where you need to play against computer. And you also have something like ship tester, test ship designs against AI targets, and you will not get no loot, no blueprints, and everything else. So let's start with to show you in campaign in how looks like campaign, what are those missions. As you can see, there are only 9 missions. Unfortunately, there are only 9 missions because this game is still in early access, but they update this game very often. Developers didn't give up on this game. They update this game very often, and it is very interesting campaign. So we'll not play campaign, just to show you how other battle modes looks like. Okay, single player, wave survival. Here we are, how looks like the wave survival difficult. So you can set difficulty. As you can see, difficulty you can set. Then you can set the first wave delay options this is the options for when you play against computer. Then unit limit. Here we are, your color, everything else you can see. So this is how it looks like when you wave. So you battle against computer that send waves of units against you, and you need to survive a certain waves to win the match. So also there are infinite waves. As you can see, it is an interesting thing. Then just to load to show you other modes. So we have base assault. Here we are, how it looks like. Settings for base assault. Buy your attack vessels and destroy them. You can set difficulty again, unit limit, and everything else. So this is how it looks like settings for this game mode. And later we will go into the real gameplay to show you what is all about and how this game looks like. In multiplayer, I don't need to show you every mode because it is pretty much standard for multiplayer things. Just you going to play with real people. Then we have something interesting. This game have mods on Steam, and unfortunately there are not many modes there are on Steam, but there are very fun modes like Star Trek mode, which is very interesting, that give you new ships and everything else in game, which is very interesting mode, but there are not many modes for this game at the moment on Steam. Then what we have here, what I want to show you before we go into the battle, to show you how real this game looks like. We have something called Fleet Editor, and as you can see here, you can design up to 10 ship configurations. These 10 ships will be the units you can buy during gameplay. Select design slot, pick up ship frame, then choose the weapons and modules. Press save. New weapons, ships, and modules can be unlocked by looting crates in game. So as I seen, just by playing games you can unlock from time to time new things in game that you can use this. Here we are how looks like. So you can, this is your ships. 10 ships is maximum in your slot that you can use in every game mode. And here we are, what are, just to show you how look like. So there are many modes that you can use. Here we are, just to show you ships, how many ships there are that you can unlock. And this is all modules. Okay, this is not just to show you. Here we are, this is better view, what you can unlock when you click all your ships. And just look how many ships there are that you can use, and when you unlock them in your gameplay that you can use. So many ships. Here we are. This is ships that are unlocked. Many ships you can unlock, which is very interesting, and with combinations of different modules that you can install and select to your ship and weapons. You can literally make your own fleet design like you want to play. So to say, what kind of gameplay you want to play, you can do just by when you unlock all these kind of ships and models, which is very interesting. Here we are how it looks like. Ship editor. Just to open, come on. Here we are. So as you can see, there are many different ships that you can unlock and modules. Here we are just to show you how it looks like. Here we are. You can select any kind of these things. Here we are. And at right side you can see what kind of weapons are good against what kind of ships. So some weapons are good against some ships, while other weapons are good against some other ships. So it is not just one weapon good for all kind of ships against. So you can select literally everything. If this is modules, like thousands of options you can make, thousands of combinations you can make your own fleet that you will use in game, which is very interesting and very unique that this game have, that I haven't seen in other games. So very interesting thing in game. So for example, here we are some ship models that you can add to your ship. Like here we are, this one give you a shield, then give you another shield generation, many increase weapon range, engine boost. So literally many combinations you can do to you make your own kind of gameplay of your ships. So literally very nice things. I'm very exciting about this future in this game, because it really makes gameplay, replay of game so to say very exciting, so to say. And you can test all your ship settings and combinations. You can test them in game, as I said, in single player ship tester, as you can see. So you can test your ships, so you to see if you like that combinations of modules and weapons on your ship. Okay, let's now go to the battle to show you what is all about in this game. Here we are. I for you saved this one. Let's load, because it is one of the interesting. It is one from the campaign. Just to show you also, in this game your ships can level up, so to say. So from battles they can level up. Here we are. So this is the really nicely
New ship can
graphic,
start
nicely,
enough population. Ship under attack.
nicely, very nicely done game. As you can see how it looks like. Here we are, your ships that you can build, that you can unlock your power stations, your stations to unlock. Then we have something like this, defense structures. Then we have more defense structures, just to show you. There are resources that you can regain. So it is like home world game, because something like this, it have like this. Here we are, you can adjust and height of your ship that you wanna go. So here we are how it looks like. Graphic is pretty much amazing.
Our base is under attack.
And there is something interesting. When you go look cinematic, here we are. This is the real home world kind of game.
Engaging.
Ship under attack.
And something interesting, just to show you bridge, how it looks like. Just look, amazing graphics, amazing, really amazing graphics.
Yes, sir.
And you can see like this is the bridge view of your one ship. Just look that beauty, how beautiful they made this game. So literally you can watch in cinema in Google, in quick tutorial it is show options also. I will not explain you all options in this game. So this is how, just to show you how game looks like. And
New
here
ship constructed.
we won this
Awaiting
battle.
orders.
Let's move
Not
ship.
enough power. Insufficient metal.
Okay, then what we have here, you can unlock various things for your
Building.
base, for your ships, to unlock new kind of ships. Here you are, unlock heavy ship structures, artillery
constructed.
structures. Here we are, our ships. Let's
Awaiting your orders.
select them.
Proceeding to target
So
coordinates.
point is to gather resources on map by gathering. This is an asteroid. It is like in home world. So as you can see, it is for me looking more like home world kind of game and not like Red Alert and Supreme Commander. It is mostly look like game home world, but it have options like Red Alert in space, so to say. Then we have something like this where you can upgrade each your building. You can upgrade options, as you can see, shielding, health and everything else. We are now waiting for one wave to show you another battle. We have what we have about resources. Let's build some storage facility, and here we are, storage facility. You can build buildings again, adjust and height,
Building.
just easily adjust and height. Let's build some more ships.
Not enough population.
So you need populations and so many. It is,
Construction complete.
come on, in 1 minute will come another wave just to show you battle again. What we have here, artillery structures. Let's build those artillery. Defense structures.
Building.
Let's building. Let's show you. Okay, we don't have enough.
Not enough power. Insufficient
Ship
metal.
reporting.
In 1 minute will come, and this is your ships. So as you can see, there are no pause
Construction
button in
complete.
this game. So it is totally action driven kind of game with no pause, but it is very nicely done. Really, you don't need pause in this game at all. You don't need pause. You just go and enjoy in
Construction
gameplay.
complete.
And here we are. What we can build
Not
more.
enough population. Building.
Let's build more defense structures, and wave will come soon. Here they come.
Hyperspace exit detected.
We cannot build more ships because we need to build more this base
Building.
to build more ships.
Construction complete.
And next wave are coming. They're coming here. Here we are. The map. They're coming. Okay, just to show you battle again how it looks like. Let them come to our base and then we're going to attack them.
Construction complete. Building.
Just look amazing. Just look. This is cinematic where camera going on their own.
New ship constructed.
It is amazing. Graphic is really amazing.
Building.
Okay, this is it. Okay, we have another ship ready.
Ship reporting.
Not enough power. Insufficient metal.
Let's select all ships.
Ship reporting.
Come on, enemies, come. I want to show you battle again. How battle looks like, to
Shifting.
enjoy in cinematic view of battle. this is our resources. Here we are, our resources. We are ready. Just look how amazing graphic is. This is the bridge view, and our, here we are,
Ship reporting.
our defense
Target
structures underway. Let's just look
Ship
amazing.
under attack.
Let's see.
New ship constructed.
And this
Our
is the
base is
cinematic
under
view.
attack.
Unfortunately, this game is still in early access, but they really, like every few weeks they made new update of this game, which is really great. They didn't give up of this game. Just look amazing, these battles. Missiles, projectiles, lasers, lasers, everything else. Just look, and your ships can level up from battles, and so as you can see, our ship is leveled up, so it is stronger, and we won this battle. So this is how this game looks like. To not making too long this video, I will try to make more videos about this game with more battles and game modes. So it is very interesting kind of game made. You can zoom as much as you want. You can do view as much as you want.
Hyperspace exit detected.
It is very nicely done game. I must say I didn't encounter any bugs. So to say, so it is very nice done game for early access game, but it is for a long time in early access. Now still in early access for 3 years, I think. But the developers is small team, as they said for themselves. They finance this game on their own, so just give them your support. If you like homeworld kind of game, you will surely like this game. It is really good done game, if you ask me. That is why I wanted to review this game for you, to show you. Again, this is your ship. You can select
Awaiting your orders.
Ship under attack.
just one ship to show you how it looks like when you just one ship. Amazing. And there are mods in this game, and Star Trek mode is pretty cool. So there are future in this game. There are big future in this game. As you can see, it is spectacular battle view. Many ships they can be in battles. And this is it, how this game looks like. Again, to show you to you enjoy, and this is it. Okay, let's exit. Yes, Leo. Then we have, of course, Steam achievements. Many Steam achievements in this game there are. And this is it, how this game looks like. If you really like Homeworld, I strongly recommend to you start playing this game. I think you will pretty much enjoy this game. Unfortunately, there are not big campaign in this game, which is very sad thing. But as I said, this game is still in early access, so probably expect really big campaign for this game. Okay, that would be it for this video. I really hope so I show you this game very good, so you to decide if you like this game or not. So you're gonna start playing this game. Name of the game, as you can see, it is called Stellar Warfare, and you can find it on Steam. It is very often on big sale on Steam, and it is not so expensive game on Steam. And that would be it. I really hope so you enjoyed in this game, in this video, and find it useful and helpful. Check my other videos of other games that I describe. I have many videos of many games, reviews that I found. I like to find games that are not so well known but very good to play, so to say gems or pearls in oceans of games. And that's it. I really hope you enjoyed in this video, and see you next videos. Bye.